Oh, shoot, I was... My mic's on anyway. Okay, yeah, I just got done with the Fade channel. Let's just get to the game. Yep. Okay, just one second, I'm like looking at some stuff. What I have to do currently with this chapter, at least, is I gotta see if I can even get the other Wyvern Rider, because we just lost Feyna. When the title of the stream, Feyna is dead. The fishing tournament is over. So I want a new flyer. The guy I see on screen looks promising. Yeah, that Wyvern Lord or whatever. Yeah. So apparently he can level up. I'll see what that's about. Okay, so this guy, a captain of the Dragon Knights of the Kingdom of Abern, a military man with a refined temperament. If you can recruit him, he looks like he hello, case out our Sharkers again. Hello, Thiago Xavier. If we can recruit him, that would be helpful because his stat line looks really good. And we just lost Feyna last chapter, and I didn't want to reset, so we're gonna do it. I guess we can recruit him because what, he has an affinity and everything. Yeah, I guess that means he's recruitable. Think about now, that other guy from last chapter was probably also recruitable, but I didn't bother getting him. So I'm guessing that I would have to bring Vince for that then. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like it's either like Saya, or I think we have to bring Vince. I guess we got Canas and the Fire Emblem 7 Iron Man. Chapter 16 is stressful as F. That chapter like could be scary if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. Where's Vince? I'm thinking you have to use this guy to recruit him. So we'll see. Or maybe he'll be a bro like Milady and just recruits himself. I don't know who to bench though. I guess I can... Sagan's like outlived his usefulness. Are you doing you said 16x. Are you doing Hollywood mode? Are you doing Hollywood mode, Sharkers? Because I actually did an Hollywood mode thing earlier. I promote low 10 so they kept getting things that like... Yeah, no, level 10... I think for FE7 you can... Yeah, promoting at level 10's fine. FE8 it's not as good. I think in FE6 it's... I like promoting at 10 at FE6 as well. Okay, Did you lose anyone yet in the that Iron Man Sharkers? He's not doubling anything. Whatever. Steel bow. Yeah, honestly, this formation's fine. Trade. Did you lose anyone in the Iron Man yet? Is what I asked. Okay, no, we can't. It's a forced promotion. What do I have on her? Woodal? Oh, Gee's not doesn't matter. Matthew actually losing Matthew sucks actually because now you can't get the actually I forgot if it's like you can't get what's on Zoldan on 17 chapter 17. Yeah, you can't get that. That kind of sucks. TBH. Gee doesn't matter, but Matthew would. Matthew does matter. You can't get the what's on Zoldan, like it's either I think it's different and Aliwa once said there like it might be the guy ring, it might be like a speedwing, I forget, honestly. And then you can't steal the silver card. Oh, you're playing the that patch. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Sure, I guess. I don't know what's in that patch. Oh fuck. Right, we're gonna have to use this. Or I mean, like we can take one of the stuff off Doorcast, but I think she's fine. We'll just use half ones. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Oh, he's like hurting for something. A villager glass. Okay, probably fine for this chapter. He's like, okay. Is there a shop in this map? There is. Okay, yeah, we need to buy more hand axes again. Do we need javelins? No, we do not need javelins. We just need hand axes. Oh. Forgot to check. No, she's fine. Doesn't matter. Maybe, like, give her a new lance. Or maybe she needs a horse slayer? Oh, but no, the horse slayer was on Faina when she died. That sucks. Well, he's used to promote him though, but he isn't weak anyways, especially after level 10. He gets it gets a skill that makes it have 3+ speed if he's one to initiate in combat, aka as long as he goes. Yeah, okay. So even if it takes a while, well, he's doing some work right now. At least with bounce fields. Yeah, they do suck. That's like the cool thing about like with FE7 bounce pads is that they usually try to fix Eliwood and Lynn specifically. But I don't know. I think Lynn's like, unlike the normal mode, I think Lynn's fine if you want to baby her. Like, and people forget like the Monikati is actually good. Like the Monikati is actually good. So like, you could field Lynn on Dragon's Gate at base, and she can still like kill one unit on the screen, whereas Eliwood probably won't. On a player phase. GPA Rapier, Roy can do something, like one thing with the Rapier. If like you bothered trying to train Erica, she can do like some things with the Rapier. Eliwood just can't do anything with it. The Three Houses Rapier, on the other hand, is busted. Okay, we'll deploy arrow. Let's see his flashy promotion at him. What? The Sacade's army is attacking us. Damn it, they have no idea what they're doing. Even with the Dragon Knights of Burn, these numbers are unreliable. Hey you! Go and get reinforcements from the base. Once we got enough of them, we'll charge in. What the fuck was the defeat Talcott? So it's just a defeat boss map. Okay, cool. And some people say promoted Lynn versus promoted Eliwood, but I don't see it. Because he still sucks, honestly. I love how funny it sounds. Promoted Eliwood. Yeah, it's... I don't know, I never used him. Oh, come the fuck on. I feel like I need to like send this guy in to help. Okay, what do you do? Nothing. You are an absolute buffoon. Well, I like F this up bad, didn't I? Eliwood's like main uses I find are like him being able to Hector. Okay, we can do this and then like spank him with him, but we still don't have an option for that guy. Yeah, we'll just do this. Luna? Okay, we gotta watch out for Luna. Oh, I do like that it's companions playing. We outnumber by 30 to 9. These numbers are too low. Bring reinforcements. Yeah, and like especially when you have wyverns. These guys are gonna like suck as well. Oh, I don't have Lydia. I'm an idiot. Why did I bring Lydia? Like we don't need to bring Lydia. I guess, whatever. Do unit debates happen a lot among the FE community? Depends on what part of the community you're in. It depends on what part of the community you're in. It used to be they used to happen a long time ago. During when people still use forums, they would they would have unit debates, like actual debates on the forums, like, apparently. But it's since like kind of fallen off fashion. Yeah, 4% miss on a true hit as well. I don't fucking care. Just go in. Watch him crit Rabby. There are still actual unit debates. Like, there are like, especially for like more competitive things and shit. Like for instance, like the Radiant Dawn tier list actually is has been mixed about because like a lot of units seem to be more viable now than they used to be. I know Shadows of Valentia is changed, sort of. I don't like people aren't like kind of say Pala isn't the best character in that game anymore. Which is absurd because Pala's Bay. Fucking fuck. If the level rates are random, what I find trash is okay, so like the issue with that like logic Thiago is that you can still average out someone's level ups. So if you work on averages, you can like get a yeah, like you can get like an average performance of the unit, and then like it's more tangible to work with what their potential is. And like and it's like especially more true, like it's especially like true like look at averages and stuff with games like Three Houses, which is a gigantic growth game. So like the logic of my door kiss was cool, like was really good, is like that's kind of gone extinct. I do agree with that. Okay, you know what? I I actually have this. Okay, arrow's good. How do I level him up? Do I have to like get a master? Okay, we're gonna do this. Give away some of this crap. We actually need that door key. Take. Okay, what the fuck was the point? He says he can level up, and how do you do it? I have to like look it up, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Fine. Oh, it doesn't fucking kill. Whatever, You know what isn't pointless is arguing for the fact that, oh dude, what the hell, that this Dorcas is God. You know what? I believe in my boy. I mean, most tier list arguments sort of are. No, okay, not really. Fire Emblem tier lists are concrete because the game is sort of objective. There's like sort of an objective. like there are sort of like objective truths in like Fire Emblem tier list. Like it's kind of like objectively true that Marcus is probably statistically better than Bartray or whatever. Like that one is true, and so like in that sense, like, you can actually make Fire Emblem tier lists are actually like I think very objective and valid. Whereas like saying like a melee tier list, like that one is subjective because the game, like no one ever really plays, even though the game's really optimal, no one plays melee to the extreme optimization that warrants like tier list of the better characters being like really all that meaningful. It's just more fun to talk about. They're fun to talk and discuss, not really, but inherently not like it doesn't really matter like what happens at the end, unless you get like offended or something. I don't know. I want to get that. I don't know what I'm doing. Still, let's go here. Oh, I can do this. Never mind. Probably shouldn't move him out of the way though. Actually, it doesn't matter. Dance. Door. I don't see any like inherent danger. We can probably just move him up. Yeah, she's safe. Do these guys have bows? Yeah, they do. What's this? They killed my dad and mom. Hey, knights are supposed to protect us, right? Are we like objects or something? Hey, what is going on? Oh, we got lockpick. I mean, sure. Is that the worst thing ever? I should have. Okay, whatever. You have 4 defense. Takes 13 damage. Let's try it. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. I forgot to put... No, we have, I forgot... I should have put barrier on one of our, healers. I wonder if that was something that was on, Fena that I just didn't get to, take. Calculated. This is also calculated. Okay, Dorcas, what's with the 96 missings today? FE6. Okay. Okay, someone is at least doing damage here. Maybe I should have used Flux. Oh fuck, what is this? Okay, just Eclipse, doesn't matter. Pretty high hit chance though. Yeah, of course it happened. Guess who's going to... Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, I guess this has to be, Diana. Yeah, Diana's going to choke that then. Because that's Steel Blade, Rise Bane, Rise Bane. You don't want to, Actually, I don't even know if this is gonna kill. Do I have, like... No. Kilo? I don't want killer bow. I don't want killer bow. No. Whatever. Oh, he doesn't have the freaking hammer. Whatever, this works. We could probably rescue, her out. Like that. I still know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, sure, Mankati. Yeah, we can rescue. Dodged anyway, but I just don't want to deal with... She probably can live killer bow. How much damage does he do? 19. So she takes at most 24 damage. 22. I don't know if she has like the best survival though. Maybe it probably is just safest to not engage. Where's this guy? Oh, well, shit. I should probably just promote him. Double axe. Hammer. Yeah, it could be free, like... Free, free XP. Useful, very good level up for her, honestly. How does he promote? Ice. Why is it the villager background? The village background, I mean. Okay. We can use an arc here, Diana. Yeah, let's go, Diana. Okay. Please dodge. Alright. Still have to deal with this guy. Maybe I'll just go around. I don't... Well, actually, there's stuff here I want. So, how do I engage without, like, taking the most damage? I guess we just go on this square and wait. What are these? Axe Reaver, Javelin. I wonder if Vince can, like, visit this. That must be Almar who betrayed the Marquest. That guy, just because he's the Marquest attendant priest, has been interfering in the supervision of some of the territory in some pretentious way. Redditor mode coincidence? I think not. Here, you can use this to take him down. Silverlands, finally a Silverlands. Feels like we haven't got one in forever. Yeah, no, I understand. I was doing that like earlier, honestly. Okay, I do also want to like kind of push up here, so I can like get Sire promoted soon. Oh, she's not gonna get promoted, but she's gonna go to caps, some skills or stats. I don't know which way I want to go. I don't know who to dance for either. She's fine. Cap speed, strength, carried by them, like Lynn, carried by, Monikati, honestly, but, because, like, Sai isn't as useless as Lynn, I think. Well, I shouldn't be saying that in front of you, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I think this Sai has her place. This is a pretty enemy phase heavy game, I gotta be honest. But I think, like, I found uses for Saya. And, like, the fact she's level, like, 17 already is, like, probably speaks volumes of how, I think useful she is. So, like, I think she's fine. She's fine, but, like, I haven't, like, been using her. Like, I could be using this light brand more. We also got a wind sword, which I haven't really looked at yet. So, she actually might be, a lot better than I am anticipating. It's just like, I don't know, because it's so enemy phase heavy, like, Emmy with hand axes seems like to be, like, crazy. Urk, yeah, it's, losing Urk is whatever, honestly. It might suck for your, if you're trying to go to the Kenneth map, but I don't really care. I'm one of the few guys that likes the Germ version better, because I always mess up on the Kenneth map and, like, end up getting Corel instead of Arkin. I really don't know which way I want to go. I guess we'll just move up some units this way. Gotta watch out for these guys, actually. I don't know, get dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind. No. Can I kill this guy with, it's worse. No, we'll just use this. Like, I don't think Urk is very good. So, losing him Especially in Elliowood mode, he has really no purpose. Losing him is not the end of the world, unless you, I don't know, for some reason dumped all your XP into him. Foreshadowing. Oh boy, that's not a good one. I don't think he's that good though. Like, if you lose Urk in a Iron Man, I wouldn't be stressing. His problem is Pen is great. Yeah. I don't even like think that's like a problem. It's just like if Urk was good, then Pen being there isn't like the problem, because Pen, like, that just means you have two good sages. I just don't think Urk is that good. I lost him because I got two. That's a kind of an L. I gotta be honest, Sharkers. That's an L. Okay, we missed it. Good. Like that. I mean, you can look at that like through that mindset, but I don't know. I think like that limits the capabilities of invalidates you're not recognizing the contributions that the former unit made during while the latter unit was not around. So I think a good example of this is would be like saying like Marcus in FE6 Marcus versus Percival, or like Alan and Lance versus Percival. I think Percival stats wise dwarfs any of those units, but he's not around during the chapters where those units are around. So I kind of would view at least Marcus to be better than Percival. Like you appreciate his you appreciate Marcus more than you appreciate Percival, and like I guess, and like the Christmas calves as well. Like you can still use the Christmas calves when Percival's around. Whereas Urk, I don't think ever is that necessary to the team to the same extent, like to the same extent as Pent is. Like you can, Urk will never be God mode while he's around exclusively before Pent is. So like Pent, if you remove Pent from the game, I still don't think Urk is that good. The actual issue is that Kanash is so good. So that's the actual issue I find. It's like Urk isn't good, and then you get Kanash like 2 or 3 chapters right afterwards, and like Kanash is so much better. Well, I can think of an easy situation. You throw Marcus into the pirates on 16 or 17x. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen to me. Okay, yeah. I'm actually having a hard time deciding what I want to do here. Gosh, I'm so burpy today. What does this guy have? Is this Air Caliber? Airfire? Okay, Airfire kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, because he's a god. Because Marcus is a god. Definitely he definitely will not get crit by anything there. Speaking of not getting crit, let's go. Oh fuck! Okay, this was actually so bad. Fuck. Yeah, okay, that was such a stupid gimmick. Oh, that was such a stupid maneuver. I should have not done that. Oh, she's too far away as well. 19 attack. Ugh. Okay, okay, I actually kind of don't like that. I'm gonna have to, like, try to save her. Yeah, that was really bad. Shit, this is not good. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. I just need to figure out, like, the correct movements I need to do. Okay, good dodge. This guy's so fucking bad. Okay, he's out of range, though. Retriever. I have, like, no fucking idea where I want to bring this guy. Yeah. I'm trying to, like, because okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go here. 2, 3, 4, okay. I wish physics was a little better. Whatever. Yeah, more than enough, but it had to be safe. Oh wait, that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Fuck, hell. Probably a situation where I really should have promoted from me by now. I don't know if this seems worth it. Then again, she does need rain. I need to visit this though. Okay, he goes for Dorcas anyway. Oh no. No, is Dorcas dead? Dorcas might be dead. Dorcas might be dead. No, fuck. Shut up, Xavier. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, is Dorcas? I'm re-saying for Dorcas. Okay. FYI. Okay. Okay, no, he's safe. As long as this guy doesn't double, he's safe. No, Dorcas, yeah, it's like... Dorcas is a god unit. Okay. Okay, Alu. Ah. I really hate these. These physic guys are so annoying. Okay, what's her strength? She can, like, theoretically cap strength if she wanted to. It's not gonna happen again, will it? The 1-2 range is really starting to annoy me. We can kill this guy, I think. Oh, Silver Blade. I don't trust myself with Silver Blades. I figure out which on Saya. I try to show that people that you're good. Whatever. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we've hit our we hit a problem here. Okay, never mind. Dorcas is good. You gotta heal Dorcas though. We kill this guy. Yeah, let's go, Saya. Dorcas is good when you have 2 healers following him. Yeah. Go for this. Oh, come on, Dorcas. Would have appreciated that right before that happened. S-rank actresses. Oh, that's so annoying. Really wish I had that skill book now. Oh, why didn't she? Ah, I'm at. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Someone's gotta take a team, one for the team here. Oh no, that doesn't work. This won't work. Fuck. Okay, oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Buddy doesn't miss. Oh, this chapter just went down the drain. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well, this is like our best chance. Is he in range? No, he isn't. Please don't miss. Okay, we remedied that barely. I'm not taking a risk. I'm just gonna put him here so he like he baits out the dude. I don't know what you want. Rostov's odds of surviving are gonna be kind of scary here. Ah, no, they're not that bad. I think he'll live. It's the, yeah. Okay, I purposely did this because I... Okay, good dodge. Yeah, whatever. Reinforcements will be arriving shortly. Good. I'll show you what I'm capable of. Yeah, whatever. Dang, this guy's fast. Pretty tanky as well. Let's go, Dorcas. I don't know. I'm having so much fun using this Dorcas. Like, way too much fun than I'm supposed to be having. Is this guy out of his stupid... Yeah, he is. Okay, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Rider's Bane... It's scary. So that'll be 36. So we only have to do 10 damage left. And we have a unit that can do that. Okay. This is actually, yeah, they do the same thing. I'm probably just be rare to do this. So we don't have to worry about the steel sword. Stop fucking missing. This is... What is this? Is this FE6? Like, what happened to my units? Okay. Your luck is impressing me. It is. I hope it is. I really hope it is. Right, I should like get a lottery ticket right now. This is not FE6. This is FE7. This is the Elliewood theme, Elliewood mode theme. Oh shit. I mean, Emmy has like HP of her own. Diana probably is actually in danger here. I'm gonna heal her. Oh, I could have fucking danced. Well, I'm an idiot. Mid-fight it is, yeah. Yeah, like the combat theme is FE6, sure. I don't know. Go visit a house. Lady Eliza, she was just trying to help us. Please save her. Hurt seal, yay. Put that away for now. It probably isn't like gonna be anything. Dance. He's not gonna reach the house, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Whatever. Okay, that's okay. Good. Good dodge. Can we get a kill? Can we get a kill? Yeah, let's go, Emmy. Like I said this a million times, but I'm fairly certain Emmy's gonna be our best unit by the end. I wish like this these GBA hacks would have like the you know, the MVP. They would show the MVP for every chapter. Oh fuck! What is this, Rutger? Ido. He's not recruitable, I suppose. Like, we need to figure out how to recruit this guy. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, Saint Elamine, please help us. Oh, I should have, whatever, I'll do this. What do you have? Silverlance? Ugh. Okay. It's really annoying that we still don't have a an axe reaver in our or like in our army, because like I feel like having an axe reaver would make Emmy really like so much better right now, but unfortunately, what can you do? Diana, I mean, I'm gonna see if I can like try to get the get our boy to come down. Just needs all the help we can get. Wing Clipper. That. Still, like, the speed is competitive in this game. Whatever, let's kill this guy. Ow. I have, like, a bruise on my, like, thigh. Nice crit. They're, like... It's, like, where I put my elbows on, where, like, where I game... It's not from gaming, so I was taking down a tree in my backyard. And, like, the branch fell on my leg. It's kind of dumb, but, like... Yeah, it really hurts. It doesn't hurt, it's healing now, but, like... It's kind of annoying. Oh, I had to visit this, I forgot. I don't know who I'm going to visit with. Who needs healing? You. I forgot what's in the shop as well. I guess we'll just visit with her next turn. Yeah, probably just move Orcus up. so we're like ready for this onslaught. Does this guy move? Please tell me he doesn't move. Whatever. Don't care about you. Oh shit, I gotta go to the other side of the map as well. Okay. Ow. 25, really? Really, game? I don't know if size and range. Fuck. I don't think size and range. And there's no dancer as well. The dancer's like... Camilla's really pretty far away. Doesn't kill. I should be giving her a steel axe. That's my bad. Okay, yeah, it's really cutting off our options here. This was pretty... Yeah. Damn, but the enemy physics are so good. My physics suck. Uh-oh. Oh, she is in range. She doesn't talk. Okay, there we go. Captain Gideon. Vince. I heard you escaped. Oh, I see. The Sakai Liberation Army. What happened to you? He looks like... No, I want to give him Captain Price's, accent. What happened to you? I can't imagine a knight of your stature would rebel without a reason. I can't do Captain Price accent, sorry. After you saved me, I was assigned to the Black Dragon unit. That's where I saw it, the true state of the Kingdom of Byrne. The Black Dragon unit that kills even women and children. But then again, war is always atrocious. It's not just the Kingdom of Byrne that possesses that kind of army. But don't you feel it too, Captain? That this war is far too deadly to be a simple invasion? King Zephyr said that he would increase the number of Black Dragon troops. It's as if he would want to wipe out every human being in the world. I left the army because of my beliefs. No matter what happens to me, I have no regrets. I too, I can't help but wonder about His Majesty's current thinking. Then, many have died in this village. Even if I didn't do anything to them, directly do anything to them, we trace it back to the source. It's as good as if I had killed them. I want to put an end to this. Vince, will you be my second in command again? Yes. I'd be honored to oblige. Alright. So this guy looks like kind of badass. Look at this. Look. This guy's our milady, man. I'm fucking pumped to use him. Anyway, how about this? Oh yeah, this sucks. Okay, Dorcas, never buster. I kind of want to do it. But I gotta like other things I have to do, and I don't know if this guy moves. Okay, oh yeah, magical fucking javelins. That's gonna be fun. That is so far away. Okay, we gotta rescue this guy out. You guys just have steel lances. Yeah, these guys are like jokes. This guy I guess is problematic. Yeah, it's gonna hurt for Dorcas. But whatever. Who cares? Yeah, thinking just... Okay, yeah, heal Dorcas. Oh, no, Dorcas doesn't need healing, never mind. Oh, okay, don't do that then, because, oh, no, you're fine there. Whatever, okay, go here. Does anyone need healing? Trying to use my brain. It's not working. Who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Okay. You know what? Fine. Yay. Who cares about you? Okay, yeah. Perfect Dorcas bait. Okay, I need to really go to that shop. Or village, or I don't know. Whatever it's called. Oh. The Dorcas bait is primed. Okay. Yeah, calculated. Oh, fuck. Why does he have a steel bow? Okay, well, I helped him with the weapon triangle. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like the weapon triangle is so bad for swords in a lot of these games that I don't feel like buffing like axes and lances is necessary. Okay, let's do a meme. Buddy, I just want to look at other like our contingencies here. Oh, that's not him. This guy. This guy's okay. This guy sucks. Oh no, that's never mind. It's not bad. Like his res, it's a res unit. Like that's probably his worst problem, but like everything else looks fine. Like I want to go here. It's just that I need to be wary of the archers. But we have to like we only have like we have like 4 to reach there, and like Emmy can do it solo it. Speaking of solo, compatriots. This is my job. No hard feelings. Nothing. No. Such is the way of end for a swordsman. Okay, Rutger wannabe. Let's go Dorcas. The speed's starting to fall off. That's for sure, but like, still. You probably should be safe as long as we kill these guys. Oh, dark magic is not good against them. Yeah. How do you do? How'd you do? Yeah. Oh, yep. We can like dance afterwards. Side button. Oh, she doesn't kill right away, and she actually oh, she doesn't get one shot. Never mind. We have a Rider's Bane on him. It's not that impressive. I'd rather give it to Saya, and then like, try to feed one of these to him. Oh yeah, she'll reach a dance with a dance. This one's fine. Oh, I didn't turn his animations on. Nice dodge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like try to max this guy out when I have access to my items again. Well, I have it now, but like it doesn't matter. That guy Gideon here seems like really good. Like good enough that I would I'm seriously trying to consider using them. Okay, get rid of this guy. Someone move this fucking carpet. Oh, my monitor finally self-adjusted its brightness again. Thank you. Yeah. Actually, it's like so fucking bright now. You could have crit earlier. Like, it hasn't been this bright in a very long time. What chapter is this? I've lost track. It's chapter 16, so are we like halfway through the game? I don't know. Oh, she's probably in trouble if when I move her. No, she's safe. Oh, I gotta heal her. This is where not having the extra dance sucks. Brave Axe. Spear. Spear. I guess Brave Axe is fine. Try I think it's probably best we don't waste our physic uses anymore. He's not hurrying for XP. I think I should just put her, honestly. Any other like things I need to visit? Oh, I still have to visit the armory. Yeah. Let's buy UDs. Five should be fine. By one, just because everything else I don't need. Like, yeah, we don't need. Double. Yeah, we're too slow now. Like these guys are like. Yeah, the Brave Axe is really good. I'm liking Brave Axe Dorcas now because you can quad if he's like he's capable of quadding it, but like this helps his speed disadvantage now. Like in general, I think Brave Axe on action is pretty good. Oh, no, the brightness died again. Steel swords, fuck, steel swords, what are these? A steel sword? Oh shit, they're all steel swords. I need to heal. Oh, what, really? It's probably just because, like, he's just one off now. That sucks, do this. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want this. We could do this. And just, like, yeah, have Emmy, like, tag it. I feel like we have this, unlocked, though, so we'll get that there. Emmy's gonna go here. She takes at most... She has to dodge some of these. Granted, but... I think she'll be fine. Please dodge, please... Ah, oh, fuck. She's fine. I think she's, This guy, there's no way this guy's gonna, like, do, like, so much damage to her that she, dies. She might get down to single digits, but, like, that requires, like, extraordinarily bad luck. Everyone is just, like, just about, like, missing their, goal thresholds. Maybe if I do this, like, it's better for Emmy. I like his color scheme. And just trying to avoid that. Good dodge, very necessary dodge. We get this? Possible. If that's the case, oh, you could have crit, please. Saya. I wonder if her promotion's coming up soon. Probably not. I don't trust 2017. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Silver Blade. One, two, three, four. Alright, no, we can't do that. Like, you feel like the 20% should hit, should crit, but they never do. It sounds like it always happens, but when you think about it, 20% hitting rate means, like, you always miss, right? Because so 20% is like, yeah. I mean, the 20%. It's well, it's misleading because GBA onwards, a 20% always 20% hit rate always misses because it's a true hit. But 20% crit is still a single roll. It's not two RNs. It's just one. It's one RN, so it should hit. Or it's more likely to hit. When like, say like, Emmy's gonna be facing a lot of 40s. I expect it's more to me like it's more like a 35-ish in comparison than actual like 40. It's actually 49. So it's still like actually pretty close to 50 in your case, but you get what I mean. I should have whatever. No, we're not gonna put him in range. Okay, let's see someone die. Oh, I have to visit the house right now. Okay, go dodge. Might have to visit the house with what's his face? Okay, because I don't think we might get blocked with Emmy. Okay, good dodge. Yeah, she's definitely not gonna die now. Oh, come on, please crit. Oh. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to visit with Gideon. Yeah, whatever. It sucks because like I want to use Gideon in combat, but like stuff happens. I have no idea that it would be foreigners who would help us. Tanya, Lycia, I wonder what will become of us. Physic, okay, that's actually useful. Take that, get the hell out. Yeah, we're safe. Okay, I feel like we should start going for this guy now. It's Great Lance. I want this guy fucking gone. Does he come off his throne? I don't think he's probably not going to come off the throne. Okay, Saya, please. Saya, please. Saya, please. No. I'm so mad. Oh fuck. Okay, I should pay more attention to like these hit rates. What I say about trusting crits? Look. In FE6, those hit. Those crits hit. Actually, like, you do raise a point. I actually don't like crit strategies that much. I love Rucker, obviously. I love Rucker. I love Fur. But like outside of those two, units never do their job. I'm of the opinion that Dimitri is not like. I think Edelgard is way better, like than Dimitri in Three Houses, because the Vantage Rat, like the Vantage Battalion Wrath, Vantage Battalion Wrath, Battalion Vantage does not work whenever I use Dimitri. And, like he has like 60 crit or like 70 crit, he'll miss the crits. And like I'm like, buddy, you need to hit these crits, or else you're just gonna end up looking like an idiot. And he'll miss the crit. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do now? He's just stuck there, and I can't do anything with him. Um, Speaking of I can't do anything with, how am I doing this? Can I just like kill this guy, please? He's full health. He's like a thing. Yeah, like Rutger can still kill sometimes. And like Dimitri can still kill without crits either. He's good. It's just that it's so annoying like that. He's like his whole character design is based off getting crits, and he just doesn't. Like whenever I use him, he doesn't get his crits. Or like it's not his character design, but like you know what I mean. Like the concept of using him and his peak performance relies on him getting crits, and I can never get his like 60% crits to hit. I just want to like look. Oh, he doesn't even fucking kill. Okay, this sucks. Oh, we have the hammer, but we're gonna get like bodied. Like we can rescue her, but we still get like bodied, and we don't kill. I guess we can. You have to equip the sword though. This is going on a little longer than I would have wanted this chapter to go along. Yeah. I'm so done with this chapter. I'm so done with this chapter. Like, let's get out of here before I miss 100. Of course he doesn't one shot. I might... Look, this is actually starting to become a little concerning because we're like missing a lot. I think it's just our luck. But like, I know that this this hack actually has like a difficulty curve. And I'm like beginning to worry if we're gonna hit that like a rock soon. If we're gonna hit like a brick wall, because some of our stuff is not optimal. Yeah, that's why I really want to like use Gideon, because I feel like we're going to start to need like legit units again. Because there's only so much that Emmy can do. I feel like she's hitting her Rutger cap. Or like her best utility might be behind her now. I might have to check this like shop, see if there's any staves. Also, we gotta I hope he doesn't one-shot Saya, by the way. Oops. Can you rescue Saya? Okay, yeah. Like, I actually do not want to take this risk. Trade. Like, I don't feel like taking this risk. Trade. Fucking hell. Okay, well, Saya. Good luck, Saya. Good luck, Saya. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna stay on the, on that village. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. Let's try this then. Yeah, get out, please. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. It's like not good. Does the Great Lands have crit? No, it doesn't. So who has better skill than him? She does. She doesn't have this. Okay, she has more speed. We might have to like do some shenanigans here. What do you guys have? Iron. Okay, like your jokes. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh, she's not even in range. She's not even in range, whatever. Okay, he's not moving. Okay, let's see, Saya. Okay, maybe he's 20% a little too, those could actually hit. It's like, probably being too good. Once I get into the forest though, I think we're safe. Yeah, we're going to this forest. Oh shoot, yeah. There, Bender. We'll buy a heal for, like, Rabby. Nothing else here is appealing. Okay. Oh, fuck, no, we're not doing that, no. Surprisingly, we don't, like, he's not getting F'd, but, like, he has a lot of speed. Dorcas? No, Dorcas kind of gets... Well, he doesn't get screwed over. He actually is one of the better units against this guy. I imagine Emmy is probably good, but we just don't have a good weapon against for him. I don't have my... Do I have a long... I don't think I have a longsword in my inventory. Yeah. If I had the longsword, it'd be better, but I don't. Yeah, like, he's just not accurate enough. I guess we'll have to use Emmy. Which is, I don't really see... Okay, let me just make sure I can rescue Dorcas. I might just use Dorcas for this. What the heck is wrong with you people? Damn it, just when I thought my plan was going to work. Dodge. Dodge, please dodge. Please dodge, Dorcas. Yes. Oh, you gotta dodge again. Probably can just use Rabby. Oh, no, we can't. And what happened to Dorcas? Dorcas kicked ass. What? Qua! Let's go, Dorcas. Sure, we'll get strength. Defense is also good. Artsio, yay, another one. Answer me. Why are you doing this to your own people? Answer honestly, and we won't take your life. If you remain silent, you understand, don't you? I didn't have a choice. If the Marquess, who only follows the old-fashioned rules of the black, has no ability to fight Baron, we had no other choice. I've heard that the Lords of Lycia are gathering at Castle Arafin. Aren't they still planning something? The meeting at the Arafin Castle is a trap. Louts and the other lords stage a coup d'etat at the same time. A large force of Byrne's troops move in. That can't be. Our ally, Lord Hector, is one of my mother's best friends. We have to get to Arafin right now. Haha, it's too late for that. We start moving when we got news of the fall of Arafin, you know. Even Hector, your ally, must already be. Gwa! I don't care about what's going on in the melee tournament, buddy. Enough. No further words from you. Hey, Saya. We head towards Arafin with our forces. We'll only end up dying in vain. I think we should head to Foray as planned and prepare for the offensive. Oh, this is actually happening in real time, and we've actually catched up to FE6. FE6's narrative now, because I think this is chapter 3 now of FE6. Latecomer's Sorrow. Plan for a defensive battle. Wait, from what you said earlier, isn't Foray already in the hands of the enemy? No, I heard that Lord Eliwood, the Marquess of Foray, is ill and unable to move from the castle. There's no doubt that Foray is in danger, but it may not be too late. I understand. But we don't know. We don't even know if Lord Hector is dead yet. Let's hurry. Yes. It seems that the remnants of the enemy are holed up in the Lord's castle. The Marquess, who tried to help the Lord's people, is also being held captive. There is no time for that now. Look, what will happen if we arrive too late? But leaving the enemy in the rear is dangerous too. Besides, we should let the troops rest for today. Let's do it this way. We'll attack the enemy castle with only those who can move. And if we can't control it by morning, retreat and march to Foray. We can weaken the enemy's forces anyway. We can move on without worry. I understand. Let's begin organizing immediately. Okay. Selfish desire. Where did he get this? That looks good. I don't care, buddy. Okay, yeah, more cringe. The rebel army of Tania, led by General Taka, has been suppressed. But many enemy soldiers are still lingered in the Lord's castle. In order to maintain peace in the region and remove any possible obstacles to their advance, Saya was forced to fight with limited time and a small army. Selfish desire. Oh no, fuck war map. This was a mistake already. Stay there and keep quiet. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, she's a sage. I can't just give up like this. Father, please give me courage. Huh? Ooh. Ooh. That figure. No worries, White. I, like you, am awaiting execution. What is the meaning of this? Why is there a burned dragon here? I am garbage. A failure dumped here. Failure? I have a thing that no other war dragon has. I refuse to fight. So I am disposed as dangerous, as terrible. Don't you feel frustrated you're being treated like an object? We, the war dragons, were born to fight. A tool that cannot fulfill its role has no value. That's not true. I always thought that the dragons of Burn were different from people. That they were beast-like creatures. But can you tell me more about you? It's okay. Damn it. That worthless Talcott. But the Coupe d'Yacht was a success. If we can hold out for a while, I'm sure Burn's forces will come. Until then, I must make sure that the soldiers don't surrender on their own. All troops prepared to engage. It's a case we will never forgive those who sell out their lord. If you get caught, expect to be beheaded. Prepare yourselves and defend your positions. Yeah, it's fortunate that idiots are so easily to deal with. I've called for their surrender several times, but there's no response. As is often the case with this sort of thing, unity is a fragile thing. It can't be helped. Considering all the trouble we'll have to go through, we should be able to subdue them within 6 hours. It looks like some people are being held captive, and we're fighting against time. Let's create a small unit with members we can trust. Okay, so cease round, we want to use good units. I feel like Aaron is not gonna be helpful. Take this route. We're gonna bring Vince for sure. And I think, yeah, we're going to like use a skeleton crew. I kind of want Lycia though, or Lydia, because Rostov's starting to fall behind. He's not good. His speed's not good anymore. But I don't know. I guess he's like not terrible. Also, it might just be his weapons. Iron weapons kind of seem like bleh. Okay, so I've heard a lot about this unit. Healer. We're going to have to like wait until we can get to use him. 16 speed, 14 magic. That's not bad. I would like to use her. Probably the weapons. This is probably a bolting sage. Oh, I gotta fucking deploy a thief. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should like hold off on this chapter for tonight. Given that like the last one was last chapter would seem bad. I think I might just hold off this one tonight and then come back with it Tuesday. It's gonna have to be Tuesday. I may or may not enter the weekly tomorrow. Yeah, we'll call it here. Thanks all for watching and have a good night.